right, so hottest hobby boxes right now, top, and this is, do they have a date on here? Oh, these are sales from the 8th to the 14th, so this is good little retrospect. So here's what they're saying. So Series 1 continue to hold the top spot as best-selling hobby. So this is actually before Prism released, so that's why it's probably not going to be on this list, followed by Topps Chrome Sonic Baseball second, Topps Bowman or Bowman's Best, Topps Allen and Ginter Chrome. So a lot of baseball right now. Actually, is it just baseball that they're talking about, or is this just in general? So this is top sports card boxes, not just baseball. We got 5th was Donruss Basketball, Panini Draft Picks Basketball 13th, Panini Hoops 16th. Kind of interesting for basketball. Oh, and then, yeah, for other sets that were baseball, 6th was Topps Chrome Update. Panini Elite Extra was 7th. So there's a lot of like baseball that's up in this top list right now. So yeah, 5th Donruss. So actually they probably have it in order here. Yeah, so I mean, Series 1, I think that they did a phenomenal job marketing this product. Topps did. And so I think it's going to be popular probably until Series 2 comes out. I do, with Series 1, I've always talked about with flagship, I wish that they would maybe reduce it and only come out with a Series 1 and a Series 2, and then maybe do like a smaller set, but that, like, Topps Traded, I think, was an example of how they used to do it, where they came out with the full set and then they came out with like a traded set. I'm on the fence about if they should do that, if they should still do it that way. I would like to see potentially flagship. It's a very interesting product in my opinion, actually. So like flagship, I think. Let's see if we can. Is there a way to zoom with the mouse here? No, I can only do it with the keyboard. So yeah, flagship, I think it's one of the most interesting sets to me because it's like the go-to rookie for most players. But also there's so many of them that like it has a very interesting price versus like how important the card is. I guess it's almost like if you're looking to buy into a flagship rookie, you should be looking into either the gold, the numbered card, or you should be looking into the rainbow foil. I forget what the odds on those are, but I know that like over the past couple of years, they've actually decrease the odds, so you're getting those cards a lot less. You're getting those cards a lot less. So if you're looking for flagship players, like that's my suggestion, is go with either the gold, the numbered card, the numbered gold card, which each year they increase the number. So like this year would be it would be numbered 2,000, and there's 2,023 cards of each player in the base set, and then the rainbow foil, which I don't think is numbered. I'm like 95% sure that's not numbered. And now I think they actually added another gold foil that's not numbered as well. So they're sort of adding some players to the set. So I think if you are looking to buy any players, like that's the direction I would go instead of the base card. I think the base cards are cool and they're fun to own, but like if you're looking from a value long-term perspective, unfortunately, you're not going to be getting probably as much value from those cards compared to like if you're buying any of the gold. Like, let's see, actually, I'm going to go to eBay really quick and just look at some examples. eBay, we're going to use 2 tabs and we're going to compare the pricing. Let's use Julio Rodriguez, let's use Julio Rodriguez. So 2022 Topps Julio Rodriguez. I do wonder. Yeah, so it's Topps update. Topps update. Topps update. This would be the card hypothetically you'd want to look for. Then let's look at the sold prices. I mean, it's probably going to be like $1 or $2. It's not going to be anything crazy. Is this the right one? Let's see. Let's zoom in here. We're going to switch screens. Is this the right one? Yeah, I just want to make sure there's no. Okay. So that is the correct card. So 2022 Topps update. Oh, because I clicked in here. So yeah, looks like $5-ish. And then if we go to, we're going to go to the new tab. And we're going to go to Topps update, Julio Rodriguez gold. This will give us, yeah, because there's a gold foil rookie, which is similar, I would imagine, to the actually, let me just make sure I pull the number because the number I think is important. It's number 144 or 44, US 44. So it's update series 44. We're going to go back here. We don't want the foil either. That's kind of the other thing. So yeah, I mean, you're definitely spending more. It's kind of interesting that these, I wonder why these are so significantly different in price. Let's just click into this listing and take a look. PSA 9 gold. Oh, maybe this is the foil, gold foil. Is this gold foil? Nope, gold, and then it's numbered on the back. So I do wonder why that one sold for. And then I also want, well, PSA 10, so about 1,000. So non-gold. I mean, you are going to be probably spending a. So that's interesting. So that's kind of an interesting thing. So the PSA 9s, it looks like the PSA 9s of these cards are selling for more than, or for less than the raw version, which I'm not 100% sure. That's kind of interesting to me. That's dangerous if you are buying this card raw. Oh, I'm not even on the right tab. Dang it. Oops, we'll go back. Present. We'll just share here. No, we got to go to here. Yeah, so the size this. Yeah, so the raw version of these cards are going to be, it looks like they're around 300. I mean, I think another one sold for around that price, 260. Gold foil, which that's kind of interesting. I wonder, rainbow foil. Let's maybe just look up rainbow foil because, oops, I spelled that wrong. So actually, maybe. So rainbow foil 75, PSA 8 41. That's actually a decent price, I think. 72, PSA 10 300, silver rainbow. That person, I don't know why that sold for 100, where these are all selling for around 40. It seems like there's a pretty varied range in price for this card, just even over the past like month or so. Let's just make sure we have some of these tabs closed too. So let's 2022 Topps update. Go to Cardboard Connections real quick and just see if we can. We're going to share this tab. We're actually going to see if they have, odds here. So this is, I think this is important to look at. So gold foil 1 and 2 packs. So if you're getting a blaster, you're getting a gold foil in one. You're basically getting one in every. You're getting between, I think there's either 8 or 12 packs. I forget. Actually, does it say? I forget how many packs. I'm pretty sure it's 10. It's either 8, 10, or 12. I forget. Actually, I can just look that up. 2022 Topps update blaster. 2022 Topps update. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Seven packs. I thought it was more than that. Is that correct? There's only 7 packs in these now. 7 packs and 1 commemorative pack. Okay, so 8 packs, or 7 packs essentially. So gold foil, you're getting 1 in every 2 packs. So that means you're getting like 2 to 3 per box. Rainbow foil, 1 in every 10 packs. So you may or may not get 1. Gold, I guess there's no, I'm wondering where the odds are on this one. I don't know why there are no odds. Gold foil is a hobby box only. That's good to know. The regular gold is available in all formats. Oh, okay. So that's good to know. So the gold, oh, it actually says that right there too. Wow, I totally missed that. Thank you for pointing that out, hobbyist. So yeah, rainbow foil is in both gold. Like I don't know why there's no, because it used to be you get 1 per box essentially. It was one per every 8 packs, whatever it used to be. Because I thought there were more packs in these blasters as well. Maybe not anymore. But either way, so the gold foil, maybe that's why the pricing is the way that it is for that card. But yeah, so I would go. I would go with either the rainbow foil or the gold because it looks like those two are still fairly rare. The gold, like I said, I thought it used to be basically 1 in every blaster. Let me see if I can find the odds on a pack because there should be odds. Green rainbow foil. Let's see. Is it gonna? Oh no, it opened. Oh, okay. Actually, it was in here that they had it. Now that I'm looking at it. Let me go back to Google here. Series 1, which I guess it doesn't really matter. I mean, Series 1 is. We're gonna open this up here. Good content. Rainbow foil 1 in every 10. Let's see if we can find the gold. Gold 1 in every 38. So that's bad because it used to be like 1. It used to be like 1 in every 8. So that's crazy that it changed that much. But so yeah, I mean, even that, I think that even adds to it. Like the gold, rainbow foil, those are the cards I would be looking at if you're looking to buy. Because even just looking at the pricing here, you look at the price between like basically $5 for a regular base card, and then you're looking at for the gold for Julio Rodriguez specifically. It's probably not that, like, it might be, I guess, like I said in the previous part of the video, I talked about using data and numbers. So yeah, rainbow foil 70, looks like it's about 75. And then the gold cards looks like it was 300. As I remember, it was 300 for the raw. So 570 and 300 for the gold. Obviously, you're spending more money on that gold card, but I think if you can buy a PSA 9, that's fine. I think with those numbered cards, I actually think buying low graded numbered cards is actually a decent strategy if you're looking to buy if you're looking to buy a more exclusive version of a base card. So that goes for Prism too. I mean, Prism numbered cards aren't really the way that they used to be. Like, I think with like Luka, 2018 specifically, the Luka and the Trae Young were kind of ones that I specifically looked at back in the day. And the red, I think, was numbered to 299, and then I think the blue is numbered to 199. And I think back in the day, actually, I remember I probably made an Instagram post about it. The red and the silver, the regular base silver, used to be the same price, which was interesting. So, like, if you're looking for a numbered base card, going with a low graded numbered base card is a decent strategy. If you're kind of looking to up the value, or not up the, if you're looking to up the, I don't know, value, I guess you could call it, but if you're looking to up your game when it comes to buying that type of card, that type of base card, I think that buying the numbered base card at a low grade, you're probably going to find even cheaper like PSA 8s and PSA 7s, maybe even cheaper than the regular base card itself. And granted, if you want it might even be worth trying to, and I know I've said this in the past, I've been against this, but cracking it and regrading it if you want to. I don't know, that maybe is something you couldn't do until they stop people from doing it. It's something that you can do. It's not something that I advise or something that I enjoy people doing, but if you can do it, then just do it. I guess that's maybe the scenario. So then Topps Chrome Sonic Edition. I think, honestly, with this was a concept that I talked about that I wanted them to do, that I wanted to be done in sports cards, that now that it has been done, I don't know if I like it as much. Like Panini did it with Hoops. They did it with Hoops Premium and regular Hoops. And then I think they had like Donruss and then clearly Donruss. I wanted them to expand on their larger brands rather than trying to expand on their smaller brands. And now that I've seen it kind of done, I don't know if I necessarily like it as much. And maybe it's different. Maybe if they did do a Prism, like I thought that they should do a Prism paper version of Prism, and maybe it changes. Like I think instead of increasing the print run of Prism, they should have made a secondary Prism product and made it like a Donruss and an Optic, where there's two different versions. There's a paper version and there's a Chrome version. I think that's what they should have done with Prism rather than increasing the print run the way that they did. But like I also just said, I think this is sort of what they did with Topps Chrome. They kind of have come out with like Topps Chrome Ben Baller Edition, Topps Chrome Sonic, Topps Chrome Cosmic. Like they've come out with a bunch of different Topps Chromes that I don't know if I like it as much in practice now that I've actually seen it. But I do think that like if they were to come out with that paper Prism rather than increasing the print run on the regular Prism, that would have been a better strategy. But like I said, also like now that I'm seeing it in practice, I'm not 100% sure if I like it as much that I do now. Like with baseball, they have it too. Like they have Topps. You got Topps Chrome. They've got Bowman. They've got Bowman Chrome. They've done it, and I think I don't know. I'm not sure. And I guess they kind of did it with Allen and Ginter as well. Like they have Allen and Ginter Chrome. I guess it's okay. I'm not 100% sure if I like it or not. I think maybe it's just that I wanted them to do with Prism, and now that they're doing it with other brands, I don't like it as much, but I guess maybe it's a little bit different. So, but either way, that's kind of my thoughts on sort of the evolution of Topps Chrome in general, and sort of the expansion of the brand, I think. Bowman's best hobby boxes, not much. There's Allen and Ginter Chrome, like I was just talking about. I mean, I think that was something that they did this year, was they chromed a lot of versions. They chromed a lot of different cards, which, like I said, is okay. I think in practice, it's maybe not exactly what I thought it would be, so maybe I don't like it as much. Donruss, I talked about that recently. Not a huge fan of the design. Topps Chrome Update, pretty decent. Elite Extra, has the Drew Jones, Jackson Holiday, kind of like it's kind of like a version of Bowman in a way for Panini. It's okay. I'm not like a huge fan. Panini Phoenix, again, not a brand that I'm a huge fan of. I mean, I guess in general, I'm not like into football cards the same way I am into like knowing all the sets and liking all the sets the way that I am with basketball. So maybe it's a good set. I'm not 100% sure here. Bowman Chrome Sapphire. I guess Bowman Chrome Sapphire is kind of another thing. Like I feel like maybe they saw Topps saw what Topps Chrome Sapphire was doing, and that's the reason why they wanted to go with some of these other brands and start making the Topps Chrome brand into other styles to see if they could, maybe it's like if they were to go here and the Sonic edition, if they were to change that and maybe go with like, I don't know, Heritage Sonic edition, or I think they did Heritage Chrome too. Like I know there are Chrome Heritage cards within Heritage, but like if they're trying to see sort of the increasing of the different types of cards and seeing if that changes the way that people buy the sets. I'm not 100% sure. But that's something that I think you know, I can see them doing it. I'm not 100% sure if they are or not, but yeah, so there's that. Let's see. This probably be, let's see, Bowman Chrome U. I mean, like I said, I think this is one of my favorite evolutions that Topps has done over the past couple of years, to be honest. Fleer Avengers, another cool product that I mean, I'm not into it, but like I think it's a cool product that has like cool cards probably in it. Bowman Inception. I like Inception. That's one of my favorite products, actually. Panini Draft Picks, I think, is cool. I think it's, it's last year's. I wish it would have been, I guess there's maybe no way to do it this year, and maybe we'll see it in the future, but like Prism Draft Picks, either way, still kind of cool. And Topps Chrome is still on that list. That's good. Pre-sale of Panini of Prism Football. This is from the 8th to the 14th, so the pre-sale was in the top 20. Pretty interesting. Panini Hoops Basketball in the top 20. Heritage High Number, another good set that I really like. So maybe they only did top 17, but either way. So those were some of the top selling hobby boxes from this past week, or at least from the 8th to the 14th. So that was look at calendar. That was from Wednesday to Tuesday of this week. Let's see, what else do we have here?